Hello, back again, and we were just in the middle of maybe dedicating ourselves to one of these gods. I guess we should go look at the one of Helm. Maybe we'll chat with the guy before we do anything. He might give us more help.
You see an altar dedicated to Helm the Vigilant. Helm the Watcher is a guardian god, dedicated to the preservation of order. Many turn to him in troubled times. Your knowledge of religion tells you nothing more about the worship of Helm.
Oh, we got 2 out of 4, that ain't bad. Oh, where did he go? There he is.
Well met, Oathsworn. Your faith may not be orthodox, but it's still welcome here. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
I guess we'll ask if holy items are available for purchase.
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Well, I wasn't expecting this. Ooh. Potion of Supreme Healing. Oh boy, another mace. Oh, it does more damage. Hang on, we can't be replacing the Blood of Lathander, surely. 1d8 plus 5, plus 2 piercing, plus 1d4 radiant. Radiant strike on a hit. Inflict 1 turn of radiating orb. We remember that from something else we used. Sanctified weapon. Undead creatures struck by this weapon are possibly turned. That's cool. Main hand only tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 3 bludgeoning anyway. Okay, let's remind ourselves. Oh, but okay, so we get the light from the Blood of Lathander. And it's plus 3 weapon, but it's still not doing as much, right? Morningstar is just one-handed, right? Yeah, it's just main hand. And even if we miss, we deal 3 bludgeoning damage, which actually could be quite useful. I am really tempted to buy that and switch it out. Oh look, you can't sell a Blood of Lathander. At least, not here. It says -1 value, which is interesting. I'm kind of curious about that. It would be weird not to be using it, because we've used it for so long, but this weapon seems like it does more damage. Just making sure it's definitely not two-handed. Because it's a lot to spend money on. Is it two-handed? It should say. You know what, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Okay, one-handed. So you get, let's see, Heartstopper, smash an enemy's chest, possibly inflict chest trauma, concussive smash, can daze them, which is the thing we have with the Blood of Lathander. And then this says tenacity, but that looks like a different symbol, so... Oh, okay, tenacity. I think I'm gonna buy that, you know. You know, bit changer. Obviously, we'll keep all the thunder. Let's see what else is on offer. Mantle of the Holy Warrior, Crusader's Mantle. Boy, that sounds cool. Radiate Holy Power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal additional 1 for radiant. Interesting. That is cool, but actually not sure if that's better than what we have under the build that we've got. Reviving Hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. And you get Revivify as a spell. And you get +1 on the strength saves. I mean, that's worth buying, and we might even give it to, you know who? Shadowheart is who. Okay, some very cool stuff here. We could spend a lot of money in this place. And I think I might do. He's actually got no money, which is cool. We're just gonna go for it. I mean, we've got a good chunk of change. We might regret it in a minute because we'll come across other traders, but I'm actually gonna hold off on this. Because I like it, but it affects your allies. And the only one that's usually striking close by to us is Shadowheart, even if anybody is. So we would end up giving that Shadowheart, and 1 to 4 radiant damage. I mean, it's great, but it's... Oh, it's concentration as well. Yeah, okay. It's cool, but I'm not going to take that. These are great. And we're going to try this. And we're also going to take a couple of these. I don't think I really have much I can sell him. Now we've got the fancy daggers, I guess we can sell him these. But honestly, don't think there's a whole lot else we're kicking around with right now. I mean, there's stuff we theoretically could sell him. Probably should sell some of the excess stuff I'm carrying around, but you know how I am. Just make sure nobody's got anything obvious. Oh, sorry. Are those Blade of Oppressed Souls, Sword of the Emperor, which we don't have anybody using. I think it's... Yeah, it's not actually that amazing, apart from the +2 bonus save against spells, but I don't think I'm going to sell it right now. So yeah, we don't really have a whole lot we can sell off here. Shadowheart, what are you carrying?
Way to go still.
Not a whole lot of excitement. And then we've only just picked up Jaheira. Okay, we're just gonna give him lots of money. That's fine. Worth it, I think. We do want to chat with him again, though.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
I like the idea of a multi-god shrine. You know, it's kind of been bothering me. I know we just got these yellow and gold ones, but I'm not digging them. And I realized that we have, we should put the main group thing. We had some black and white Harlequin. die. We only have 2 of them, but let's give it a go and see what it looks like. We can at least do the 2 main things. Oh, we actually have more over there. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, it may not turn out. Okay, I dig that. We are going to have to do the cloak, though. Does that change the colour of the... Hopefully it's changed the top too, because the gold was a little bit sort of painful. Fine. Oh, are we going to change this cloak? No, we're not. Hang on, before I do it real quick, let's make sure I'm not going to change it for something I have, though. Poison? Nah. That would probably actually be better for Shadowheart, because... Because she actually has that poison thing. Interesting. Which might be better than... the, when you cast a spell in melee. I think that makes more sense, because then anytime she does hit, she will gain the... I don't know. Those hit points that she gets back from this are more permanent, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to do combine with the cloak. Very nice. Shall we attempt to hit some of our other stuff? Are we happy with our gloves? Yes, I am. Let's see if we can change those or if they just stay the same. You never quite know how everything is going to get affected. Nice. Shields don't tend to do a whole lot. We could do the boots though. Are we happy with those boots? Are they the jumpy? Jumpy and acrobatics. We might have something better now. Oh, I wish that was... I really wish we could use that, but we can't. Those are good, but I don't... You know, not being gift means they're not gonna affect us as well. Hang on a sec. Oh, unarmed. I got excited for a second there. Okay, yeah, we don't currently have anything better, so we'll dye these ones. Ooh, very nice. Okay, cool. I dig that. So it's kind of changed the top part to be a little more purplish, actually. But yeah, the yellow gold thing was getting a bit garish. Alright, so let's see if we can...
You see an altar dedicated to Tyr.
Let's make another offering. I guess we'll just go with money. Let's work our way. Let's do like 100.
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required. Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
I mean, we're sort of guessing here. Let's try something different. Why do we... Oh, I guess this is just all the equipment we have right there for everybody, maybe? Let's see. Don't think we have any reason to use that.
offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
Divine protectors of
We are throwing a lot at this. As I suspected we might have to. Oh, that's the actual armor we're wearing. Interesting. So we've got to be careful here. We could accidentally donate something we're actually using. Oh, this is tricky. I don't know what to donate. Try and find something that isn't going to be valuable. These are all ingredients. Okay, we're moving on to... Okay, so it's kind of split in. Interesting. Maybe we can find some... Oh, that's actually equipped. Boy, yeah, we're definitely in danger of giving away something that we actually want to hold on to. I guess we just keep going with money, eh?
Your offering is accepted, but more evidence of devotion is required.
This is tricky. You know what? I'm going to look this up because I'm a bit worried that if you just keep making individual offers, it's not going to count. This is obviously not a puzzle per se. What is this place? I've forgotten. Okay, it's quite a lot. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna leave it. It seems variable, and we've got a good chunk of money, but we could easily spend all of that in places, and I don't know, I didn't... tried not to find out what the actual buff was, because I didn't want to just completely ruin stuff, but we will leave it. Maybe I'll come back to it one day, but if we get crazy amounts of money floating around. But it looks like it's, people are saying like 3 to 5,000, which is a lot of money. I mean, it'd probably be a lot better if we hadn't just spent so much getting back into our oath, which we're probably going to have to do again at some point. Why can we look at everybody's mailboxes?
Here we go.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
Let's see what's happening in here.
That's all you need. Those lights will be gone in no time.
His mother was better with this kind of thing. I'll do my best.
Welcome. If you've need of a bunk or a bath, you'll find them upstairs.
Oh, I figured there'd be more than that. Let's just check these guys are not going to say anything as well.
I'm grateful to be here, I am. But I thought we'd arrive as a family. Not like this.
Maybe there's something interesting over here. Alright. Looks like this is effectively a charity here. Of sorts. That we are not allowed to pilfer from, but let's have a look upstairs in case there's anything interesting.
What's the first thing you want to do after we settle in?
Sleep for a 10
I wouldn't be surprised if there's something interesting in there.
Aren't you hungry?
Good luck getting some kip up here. I'd stuff your ears if I were you.
We still have to take thoughts up as well, so if anybody has any suspicious thoughts. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a Starian come look in those chests because we are still on the lookout. We'll be good in this situation. In the sense of we won't take anything unless it's bits of clan. Which seems unlikely because nobody's dead here, but I'm suspicious of everything.
The pair of you. Just be ready to leave when the time comes.
Oh, he's facing my way now. It's like he knows the Astarian.
I don't need silence. Just quiet will do.
Is he facing this way? Because that's where we talked to him.
Good luck getting some
Looks like it.
time for discretion. What fun.
Just about got it. That's a pretty low roll. That's like a drug, I think.
Some mild larceny.
Ooh. We will these till that again.
Such a noisy city. Does it never sleep?
You know what's silly is we should absolutely take this. We'll take the thieves' tools because they shouldn't be there. Nobody should be using those. I mean, in fairness, when we take Starian away like this, my theory is that he is acting under his own volition. But in this case, he's acting under the orders of Illisen to check for bits of clan. So, in this situation, it is instructed. Hence, he is not allowed to steal. It may sound ridiculous. Oh, critical success wasted on a 10 lock picking.
Never heard of racket like this one. Till the absolute arrived anyway.
Scroll of Goodberry. Didn't know you could scroll that. Okay. There we go. A fairly... Whoops, we don't need to stretch anymore. A fairly crime-free lockpicking situation there.
I have a lot on my mind.
I actually wonder if we should switch to our civilian clothes because we're back in town. We could do. At least for now.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go check over here. I feel like I should be able to... Oh, it's another pulse. Is that into the same place it is? Kind of cool that I can hear talking from over here even though obviously you can't go over there. Let's come back to that. This looks like a place of interest.
Baldur's mouth.
Boy, I got my eye on you. You got the look of a troublemaker.
Think of Lord Gortash's still watch. Well, I am so glad.
156, 157, 15. Oh, sorry, can't chat. 15. Shit! Where was I up to?
158. What were you counting?
I was counting broadsheets for distribution. Let's pray I've not lost count.
Oh. Probably gonna say the same thing. We're allowed in there, whatever. Okay, this is the paper.
No time to chat, mate, sorry. Since Gortash donated this printing machine, we've had ridiculous volume to shift.
So he's using it as propaganda, I guess.
Don't tell our writers that. Their egos.
Oh, there's a lever that we're not allowed to pull there. Another guard.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
Oops. Not again.
Busy, busy.
Okay, we're not allowed in there. I wonder where that goes. Okay, not much happening there. Is there anything of interest in this place?
Don't know about you, but them big metal bastards really put me off my flow.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Samwise Gamgee.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Still missing one link. Oi, shove off. Don't be peeking at my scoop.
Alright, let's chat with this guy who's not doing anything. And it has a mace.
Well, well, if it isn't the city's next celebrity. You star in our next edition's top story.
Sorry, who are you?
Etvard Needle, editor of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, speaking truth to power since 1450 DR. No need to introduce yourself. I make sure I become intimately familiar with my subjects before writing about them.
Yeah, I heard about your article and I want to shut it down.
Well, you should have considered that before disgracing yourself in public. Trafficking refugees into our city is hardly a good look, especially when so many are absolutists and murderers. The truth will be out with tomorrow's broadsheet. People will spit in your face. Your very presence will be bad for business. You'll be a pariah, an outcast, as you should be. And then, we can only hope the Fist do their duty and escort you to the gallows. Your days of scumming up this good city streets will be over.
Who told you this nonsense?
I would never reveal my sources, and certainly not to the likes of you. Besides, you're too late. The headlines are loaded into the print works already. Tomorrow, you will feel the power of free speech. Vox Populi, Vox Dei. Now, guards! I believe our distinguished guest was just leaving. Would you care to escort them out?
We will let them take us outside. Well.
These writers sure do have a lot to say. The amount of trees they must have cut down to print all these papers. And people complain about the steel watch taking up resources. Huh.
Listen, pal, if you're not moving my share of broadsheets, you're in my way. Shift!
Okay, so these are sellers.
In my opinion, we should have a steel watch in every Baldurian home. Why? I'm glad you asked.
Alright, so that's the tabernacle.
Vincent here is a wastrel and a scapegrace, but he does amuse me.
Attitude isn't that bad. I don't know, Caitlin. I've read them out for years.
You want the who's who and the what's what? Speak to Karis. She's always got the best goss. None of it's been wrong yet.
Karis?
Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Karis?
Now don't believe anything Kate over there tells you. She's an awful liar.
Okay. It's very hard to know who you should talk to and who you shouldn't talk to. Well, let's try this fella. And then maybe we'll go in here.
Gortash, an archduke. Saw him once at a distance. Looked like too much of a pipsqueak to fill those boots.
Is it just my imagination, or was that the voice of Will? Back from the grave. Okay, here's another building that we can go in. What is this building? It looks like maybe... Okay, these are patrons. Okay, we can't talk to any of them. This is... Oh, okay. We've been here before.
The Elf Song Tavern.
In a way.
Let's see what this does.
More experience.
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous. I'll bet you have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewellery. At discount price. For a good cause.
What's this good cause?
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out. There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 birds left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
I think the situation is about to turn around. You should probably stay.
You think so? I wish I shared your optimism, but I can't. For Marek's sake, goodbye.
Well, I tried to tell her. Probably we should speak to the barkeep and maybe they'll direct them in anybody else. We'll see.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Business going well?
With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can I get you fine self?
Tell me more about the murder.
Going to make this place famous, I reckon. Victim is a bloody duke. Boleyn Stelmane. Well, she was a duke. Now she's just bloody. I reckon I'll be able to charge double for that room once the constable's done with it. Murders and ghosts are always grand for business. At least, I hope.
Have you got anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Okay, just food and maybe some more random... We definitely don't need any of that. But he would be good to sell to if we ever get enough stuff again.
Fill your boots, mate.
Okay, so not a lot from that, except we do know... Yeah, let's take that. We need to clean Shadowheart up at some point. Let's see what Roger Gherkins is going on about.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem.
That was a long lingering look. Can we talk to all these people? Truffles Smythe. Do they all have crazy names?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
Okay, we'll find somebody to talk to that's important at some point. So that goes to a whole nother room. Is there any reason to go here? Not that I can see. These guys look interesting.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Okay, no, they don't have anything to say. Let's change up outfit. We had this outfit for ages. Let's see. What have we got? We got loads now. We've won that one before. Spring outfit. Solemnity outfit. That's kind of interesting. What are these? Okay, yeah, we'll probably go with that because those colours I like better. Oh, we could wear Jaheira's clothes. Nah, for the minute we'll go with this. Come on, Ulrich. I think I've used the name Ulrich before.
Old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town. Now I'm a new man.
Maybe we can actually talk to him. Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Okay.
You talk about the honor of your order, but what about my honor? I made a deal.
Stug, if you want to join the Vigilant Knights, you have to quit beating people up.
Settle down, what's this about?
My sister Gerva has talked me into joining her Holy Helm Order, but I got a job to finish first.
Breaking the knees of debtors for the guild isn't honest work, and you know it. That's why you're giving it up.
But I already took the money for it from Uktar, so I gotta follow through. It's like an oath or something. And I know you understand oaths, Gerva.
What am I going to tell the Vigilant Knights, Doug? That you're knee-breaking for goodness?
I'm not going to do that last one. If he wants to join Order of Helm, it sounds to me Stug has to give up knee breaking effective immediately.
You know that's right, Stug. If Uktar sends someone after you, I'll back you up. And so will the rest of the knights.
You say that now, but you haven't met Uktar's enforcer, Elliot. No, you're right. I'm sick of the whole business. If Elliot comes looking for me, we'll find a way to deal with him.
I guess we solved those people's problems. Or made them worse. Sometimes you end up finding these people dead later.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Okay, I doubt that they're going to say anything different. It's not reading that out. Okay. I don't see anybody else obvious to talk to here. Now let's go have a quick look in the kitchen. What's a schooner?
Welcome, traveller. Remember, this ain't the Blushing Mermaid, it's the elf song. So behave yourself.
I guess you must be the tavern's hired muscle.
That's right. And a lonely job it is too. When you're the muscle, no one thinks about your heart.
Maybe she changed jobs. Could be a bard.
Very funny. Go on inside. They're looking for comedians.
Start the sturge fricassee, I guess.
Rovia burned the bouillabaisse again, and now I have to scrub the pot. Some chef he is.
Alright. So, you know, we're getting the lay of the land, but we're not having many important... Wow, this chef's got an axe.
Oi! We got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats?
Ah, he's on the murder target list. Good news, I've already killed the rats.
You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Ooh, I'll take it. Complete a job. I knew that was going to be a job. We also should warn him.
Hi, you already got paid. No more work here. Plenty of rats elsewhere in the city. Go kill those.
I need to warn you, your name's on a murder target list.
Rats? Murderers? Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Okay. Oh, the cat's just asleep. Let's get Jahir to come talk to him.
Standard procedure.
Hopefully.
Just wants to make sure that there's no misinformation.
I guess she can hang out with Astarion.
I go where I'm told.
Ritual, which is nice.
Look at you, just lying around, you furry chunkers.
They seem drunk.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Okay.
Cats, especially lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Okay. So I'm thinking this is probably where we came up last time.
Don't waste a step.
Up those stairs. So we could go out there, but that is outside the tavern. So for now, we're going to head back over here. Look in this room.
Janitor in a tavern. If Mother was still alive, the shame would kill her.
Snappy dresser, that Willoughby. Though he should lose the monocle.
As well be the one performing. Yep.
I should speak up.
Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, a comedian. And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
What is it?
It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Sure.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldurians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambion. That's right, I got fiend zone. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The elf song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead, but not literally. Got me?
Let's go for the first one here.
Got me with an ancient jest that's older than I am.
I guess we'll go with the second option here. I'm tempted to see the intimidation.
Win or lose, I'm stealing that one.
Let's go for... I guess we'll go for number 3 here. I don't know. I don't know what the combination they need is.
Never wrong. Well done.
Cheers, whistles, and applause. You're almost shocked.
Yeah, you're hilarious. Now get out of here before I lose my job.
Okay.
You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing. Yeah?
That looks like his kid.
For once Dad lost. Maybe he can retire some of those jokes now. Though I do like the one about killing the drow.
That kid has a very old voice. Alright. Well, there wasn't much to this room, seemingly. So, let's head back out and head upstairs. Murder sounds more interesting. Oh, hang on. Do we still have... We still have something over here that we're not banned from, so... We should check it out. Storeroom? Looks that way. Sometimes there's interesting things in storerooms, so... We're presuming we're not technically allowed to touch any of this stuff, no? Ooh, wooden chest. We know what we're going to do with that. We're going to check it.
How delicious. Tread lightly.
Interesting.
Quick and quiet.
Needs sweeping. Where's that lazy fountain got to?
Okay, not going to take that. Oh, interesting. So they can see through those windows.
Very, very quiet.
Just checking there's no pieces of clown here. Okay.
Watch your back.
Alright. Now we're going upstairs for almost 100% sure. If they will let us. Which, it doesn't seem like they're stopping us.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance.
Devella's finished her report.
You can let them pass. Okay.
Stelling's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I guess he's talking about one of these areas.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
I mean, we kind of know
Has
that
to put my hands on everything.
they are likely to be. So I guess we will try and rent whatever he said.
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Did Valeria send me?
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
We will tell her about the list.
God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
You're not wrong about the cult. I found some ballast in the sewers.
No doubt you found a trail of bodies in their wake. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Well, we should check the trade to see. You just never know. Okay. What about the other victims, unless the ones who are still left alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Alright, let's see what we can gather here.
Bloody ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Okay, we've got a new place to go.
That might be worth a look.
Hello, what's that?
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell. Strange bottle. Even stranger smell.
Okay, you can do this. Or guide yourself.
Smell. This wine's been poisoned. That smell. This wine's been poisoned.
Okay. Could be evidence, I suppose. We'll hold on to it.
No traps, please.
We weren't. Oh, we are allowed in there now. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well that's that room investigated. We've got an upstairs.
Better not be cursed.
Was if you want to read that. It looks like just a story. Is there anything up here of importance? Okay. It's kind of hard to tell when there's people on the same level as you or not. Oh, hello. Oh. Little stash. Very nice. What's it all mean? I presume there's nothing out on the roof here, but sometimes it pays to wander around.
And I'll give you 3 ounces.
Okay. I mean, there's probably not any reason to come up here,
Maybe I
but
should. No, this is good.
there's a little pouch here. more drugs we're finding, it would seem. Okay. Well, we found what we found up here, which isn't a lot, but not complaining per se. So I guess we need to go book a room, so we can look in here. I mean, maybe you could just knock down the door, but... How are we doing on time? Oh, we're a little over, but we're a little under last time, so... What's this fellow?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I think.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Perhaps I could get a discount?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
We will attempt to persuade. Ooh, advantage. That might be enough. Yeah.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Alright, very nice. Hey, we got inspiration out of that as well. Oh, we got 2 inspiration out of that. Oh, hello. Aha, this is our new campsite? Yes, okay. We've brought everybody, we've brought the pets as well. Okay, that's cool. We do need to clean off here, so let's do the old throw. Oh, we've got a little song now. Did that clean us up? I think it did. Oh, even Withers is here. Opulent chest? Wow. Okay. I'll take that. That's a nice little bonus.
Call out, but there is no answer. The staff operate the dumbwaiter at night.
Interesting. Okay. Gale's hanging out. This is the nicest accommodations we've had. Oh, so you can do drugs. Alright, nifty. Oh, that's end the day. We don't want to do that.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Okay. We've not had Scratch with us for a while.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give that here.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
What, we have to pay him for that? With our crazy face, I'm sure.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright. And we got salami, okay. So that's kind of cool. I thought we were going to have an interaction with the Emperor or whatever his name is. But I didn't see any other places to go in here. Like here or here and upstairs. Oh, yeah, because this is our quarters, so that's kind of that. Alright. So we'll pick up here next time, and I guess it's back off and out to see what's happening. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye for now.